we're beginning our practice standing at the top of your mat, hands at heart center, salutation, closing your eyes here to set an intention for your practice. So take a few deep breaths, visualize yourself and your goals of what you want your yoga practice to look like in the next month or next year, and we'll begin. Inhale, the arms to the sky, connecting your hands at the top, and then exhale, forward fold, slight bend in your knees if you need to. Inhale, halfway lift for a flat back, and then plant your hands, step back to a high plank, and holding here just for a breath, squeezing the core, and on the next exhale, lower down slowly. Inhale forward on the tops of your feet, all the way up. You can either have your knees on the ground or lifted for upward facing dog or cobra, and then push the hips all the way up to the sky for downward facing dog. All right, so the first downward facing dog here, this is pretty much like the palate cleanser. So you're going to be coming into this pose the most out of all poses. So get comfortable here. I want to make sure that you're rolling your biceps forward and your triceps back, squeezing your arms away, pretty much pushing into the earth, and then your gaze is in between your knees or to your belly button. You can pedal your heels if it feels good. Always taking about 3 to 5 breaths here. Once you're ready, inhale, look forward, tippy toes. Bend the knees and either step or hop all the way to your hands. Once you get there, inhale for a flat back. You can either keep your fingertips on the ground, flat or fingertips, or you can even put your hands to your shins, as long as you have a flat back. All right, forward fold. And then inhale, stand all the way up to the sky, connecting the palms overhead. Exhale, back to where we started, salutation. So that right there is the simple sun salutation A. I'm going to do that 4 more times, so 5 times. This is more of like traditional Ashtanga. All right, inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Lower slowly into your upward facing and downward facing dog. So making any kind of movements that you need. We're taking 5 breaths. Perfect. At the end of your next exhale, tippy toes, look forward. Inhale, bend the knees, step or hop, all the way to your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach over your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. And 3 more times to your own breath. So just inhale up and go through the sun salutation A to your own movement and timing. Just one more round. Wherever you are, make your way to mountain pose again at the top of your mat. Your body should be feeling nice and warm at this point. We're just gonna go through. So on the next exhale, drop your hips nice and low for yoga chair. Inhale your arms forward. So you're going to make sure that your knees are pushed together, and then same with your ankles, squeezing your butt and your core to keep your back safe. Raising your arms, and you can either keep your hands at heart center to make it easier, or lift the arms. All right, from here, stand all the way up, slight back bend, and forward fold. All right, inhale halfway, exhale vinyasa, stepping or shooting your feet back, going through the chaturanga. Once you get to downward facing dog, then step the left foot through. Inhale, crescent warrior. Again, bringing your hands to heart center. Big inhale as you lean forward with a flat back, and exhale, tank that right elbow outside of the left knee. Wave the arms open, warrior two. Reach your arm forward and reverse. And circle the arms down. Vinyasa. Take 3 breaths here. Look forward, and the knees and hop right into chair pose. So you're sitting down into the chair, raising your arms, taking 3 deep breaths. And stand all the way up, hands to heart center. Sorry for the audio, you guys. I'm at the top of Runyon Canyon in Los Angeles, so there's lots of choppers and hikers. All right, we just have a few more stretches to go. This time, you're just going to lift up your right knee, step it back about 3 feet, and turn and pivot so you're at a wide-legged stance. Inhale the arms overhead, and then take your hands at your hips for a wide-legged forward fold. So once you get here, you can play around with your legs, bending one knee at a time, putting your hands down in front of you, taking a bind if it's in your practice, or just simply holding here. So from here, you can either just walk your hands behind you, you can take your hands to your big toes or your ankles, or you can even go for a bind here if your shoulder mobility is there. One more breath. Inhale, flat back, and then you're just going to turn and pivot towards your right foot, going going into pyramid posture. So inhale, flat back. Exhale, folds. Taking 5 breaths here. Both legs as straight as they can be. You can have a slight bend in the right knee if your hamstrings are super tight. All that matters is you're trying to get your lips to kiss your knee. Two more breaths. All right, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, turn and pivot to the middle again. Going into the other side of the pyramid postures. Inhale the heart for a flat back. Then exhale into pyramid pose. Such a good posture for digestion, for your hamstrings. You should definitely be feeling it in the backs of your legs. Two more breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. And you're just going to make your toes go out, your heels go in, dropping the hips into goddess. So this yoga wide squat, you're going to drop your hips as low as they can go. Inhale the arms up. You can goal post your arms. This is the last posture of this practice, so make it count. Squeezing the butt. Big inhale and open your mouth, exhale. All right, stand all the way up, reach your arms overhead, bring the hands to heart center. That's the end of this class. So this is a great one to just start your yoga practice. If you want to continue doing yoga, you can always go down to my videos and see any of the other classes that I have on there. If you want to stay updated on my yoga flows and my challenges, make sure to hit the bell below so you can get notified when I post. Love you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Namaste.